We are in page 358, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. I believe we stopped at chapter 25.
Yeah.
The abrogation of the order of the holy verse, which is Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 184. For those who can fast with difficulty. For example, an old man. He can fast, but very difficult. Please understand, today, subhanAllah, Salat al-Fajr, when we were coming out, this man was walking very slow. And he made like congestion behind, traffic jam. SubhanAllah, I said, Ya Allah. Number one, very old, still came to the masjid. And second, Ya Allah, this man maybe used to be stronger than me. Look now. So it hit me. If I don't work in my youth, it will be difficult for me. Even when I come, it's difficult. Like this man. So, when to pray? Old age. When to fast? Old age. When to give zakat? Old age. You may have the money, but who takes it? Because you are so weak, cannot even walk. You may have the money. Alhamdulillah, Allah gave you money. How to take it? Who to give to? Who to, have? That's why, take advantage of 5 things before 5 things come. Rasulullah said in the famous hadith narrated by Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal rahimahullah. Take advantage of your health before your sickness. Your life before your death. There are things you do only when you are alive. Like dhikr. Now you are dying, you want to make dhikr. The whole life you were alive. Where was the dhikr? Your wealth before your poverty. Your empty time before you get busy. And your youth before you become old. There are things you can do only when you're young. Yes. Okay. One of them is fasting. Fast. Even extra days. You fast when you're healthy and when you are young. As you become old, you can fast, but difficult. Difficult, sisters. Not easy. Especially in areas where the day is too long. Like now, Europe. Iceland, 20 hours. And they fast 20 hours. Allahu Akbar. No easy, sisters. No easy. Okay, so let's see what Allah Azza wa Jal told. They have a choice either to fast or to feed the poor for every day. Those who find it difficult, they are old, but they find it difficult. For example, by Dhuhr or Asr, they start shivering, or because the body is weak. The body is weak. Little food is needed. These people, either they continue the fast, and it's tough for them, or they feed one miskin per day. Fidya. By the next holy verse, which is 185, so whoever of you sights the crescent on the first night of the month of Ramadan, let him fast that month. Let's see what Allah has. Remember this ayah I did with you in which class? I think Sunday. Sunday, for those who attend Sunday afternoon. I did this tafsir with you. It's just, let's see, the hadith will explain. See, the ayahs sometimes are there, but you need a hadith of Rasulullah to clear for you the ayah, to give you the details. Who is lawyer here? Or who studied law? Good. Constitution. And then regulations. As per section 1A, 202. You need the details to explain the Constitution. The Constitution is the Quran. Al-Karim is clear. But there are details, you don't find them in the Quran, you find them in the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Okay, very good. Hadithu Salama radiyallahu anhu. Yalla, sister Salma. Since he is from her family.
Narrated Salama radiallahu anhu, when the divine revelation For those who can fast with difficulty, example, an old man, etc., they have a choice either to fast or to feed the poor for every day. Verse 2:184 was revealed. It was permissible for one to give a ransom and give up observing Sawm fast till the verse succeeding it was revealed and abrogated it.
Very good. So according to this hadith, the elders should still try to fast. When they break, when they cannot. Not because I'm old. Not because you're old, you try. You still fast, uncle. So now, for example, mother, or say, mother, you have to do sahur, and you try to fast. By 8 a.m., she still says, I'm hungry. No problem, give her. 8 a.m., just 2-3 hours of, it's okay, give her now. But not because you are old. Some old people are strong. They can fast. Bring me an old man from Afghanistan and like an old man from Saudi Arabia. They're different because one suffered. Hunger is nothing to him. He's hungry all his life. Saudi Arabia, mashallah, well, Kuwait, stomach is 2 meters in front of him. This man will die if you. Like me. No, it's true, it's true. The fattest country in the world is Kuwait. Kuwait is number 1, America number 2. The third, do you know who? No. No. You don't have many fat people. You go to Kuwait, you just see balloons moving. Serious, they're very fat. Good life and fast food. Good life, fast food. Do you know they pay their citizens? They give them every month payment. They pay you. Kuwait was so rich that I had a Kuwaiti friend who came long time ago to Malaysia in the 90s. He told me, Sheikh, I don't need taxi. They gave me taxi and give me money to work as taxi driver. He said, then I hired someone else for me. He said, we're rich. He said, this is how they give. They give to the country gives, the government gives to their people. He said, I'm okay. He changes, every day he wears new socks. He never put back his sock. He throws. He uses it for 1 day and he throws. I said, you are a criminal. Just wash it. He said, no, cannot. Like that. So imagine. And this is normal, huh? He's not rich, he's not top. He's just a citizen like you and me. Yeah, this is how. Among the top 10, 3 Muslim countries. Kuwait, Egypt, UAE. Egypt, fat people, very fat. But not because of, I don't know. Big size. They are. No. The point we are making is, it's all, especially the diet, the fast food. The fast food. Okay. Salama radiallahu anhu, then he said, when Allah revealed this, then the next ayah said, fast from Fajr until Maghrib. Try. When you cannot, you break the fast. Because you are an old man or old woman. You cannot just say, oh, I reached the age of 70, therefore I cannot fast. I just pay. No.
What about
Don't take it liberally. Yes. What
about someone already old, but they also have Alzheimer, meaning they lost their
Yeah. No,
memory.
that's sickness. That's different.
Different, right?
That's different. They are sick because they don't remember. Huh? Who are you? They talk to you again. You are his daughter, or he says, who are you? Father, I am so and so. Then it's, he's in. Yeah.
So in that case, it's not wajib on them to fast.
No, these are sick. But we're talking about healthy, sound man who walks to the
But
masjid.
they still have to feed the poor?
When they break?
No.
When they cannot fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Very good. When you cannot fast, sisters, God forbid, inshallah, may Allah keep you healthy until you die. You are healthy, you can fast, you can pray, you can do things by yourself. Is you feed only when you cannot fast. But you must feed. Unless you are poor, very poor. You don't even find the money to feed people. In this case, we even feed you.
But
Yes.
the responsibility of feeding the poor falls on the children or on themselves?
No, on him if he has the money. On him. From his money. Even his children should take from their father's money to pay. Bail out your father. For example, even inheritance. From his money. You pay for the things, the loan, if he had a loan from his money. Yeah, it's very important. When someone has money, use his money. It's okay. It's okay. Now, a good son or good daughter want to do that on behalf of their parents, fine, no problem. But if he has, why not? It's not a bad thing. You feel like, alhamdulillah, your dad used his money to the maximum. See what I mean? You fed someone with his money. Because if he is in this situation, what does he do with the money? Then let him get more pahala. One thing about the money, sisters, the money is to serve you, not you serve money. The moment you start serving money, you become slave. The moment our money becomes a goal, khalas, and people around you start running away. Cannot. Because they know you are a slave of money. But when money is a means, doesn't mean you waste it, but it's not in your heart, it's in your hand. When you need to spend, you spend. When you need to give, you give. When you need to spend on yourself, you spend on yourself. So it's there too. And money, as we say in Nigeria, was not given birth by a woman who has turned barren. After, some women give birth and then they stop. Money comes from God, who is the most generous. He will never end coming to you. Just give. Spend on yourself. Spend on your health. Spend on your children. But with ma'ruf, not being extravagant. And not being tied. Money to keep. And then what? You die? There are 3 types of stingy people. Look. There is stingy, he or she, who doesn't give people, but give to his family and himself. There is the other one who doesn't give to his family. He spends only on himself or herself. Then there is the one who doesn't even spend on himself or herself. Serious. He needs t-shirt, he doesn't buy it. He needs a shoe, he doesn't buy it. He needs I don't know, napkin, cannot. There are people like that, be careful. Even when they die, later on, their money becomes what called treasure, found. We found treasure. Wow, what is that? Na'udhu billah. No, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was, that's why he was loved. Everybody loved him. Yalla, I saw him, yes.